Hey Monarchs,
Hey Monarchs.
Hey Monarchs.
Hey Monarchs.
Hey Monarchs.
we're on a mission to hit 500 members before the first game.
And we need your help to get there.
The first 20 members to refer a new member receive a signed football by your favorite ODU Monarch.
New members get their first month of membership free when you sign up before August 30th.
Your support builds the legacy and fuels the next generation of Monarchs.
Go Monarchs.
The following presentation is brought to you by the Pride of ODU, the official NIL collective of Old Dominion Athletics. Be a Monarchist. Join the Pride.
All right, Monarch Nation, we are here with ODU Football Center Ryan Joyce. Ryan joined us from Fordham this offseason. He's familiar with the program. Talk to us about your relationship with Coach Decker and Coach Huddle.
Yeah, I was with Coach Decker, Coach Huddle, Coach Weeks, and Coach Colin McCarty at Fordham for a couple years. Decker and Huddle I was there over 4 years with. Same thing with Coach Weeks.
So Coach Huddle, obviously fans don't know much about him because he's the offensive line position coach. Unless you're at the practices and in the building, you don't really know much about the O-line coaches and position coaches. So talk to us about Coach Huddle and what kind of guy he is.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm a big fan of Coach Hutt. I came here. Obviously, big reason was because of him and the rest of the staff that I knew here. I think Coach Hutt does a great job of kind of connecting with the players and being able to coach certain guys in different styles that need to be coached. And I think he does a good job of motivating guys, too, and really growing young players.
All right, so as a center, you're working with this offensive line group. How's this offseason been with this new group of guys for you?
It's been great. My past 5-6 years playing, I only took guard reps in games, so this is the first time I really played center. It definitely helped a lot that I knew the offense just from working with Coach Deck and Coach Hutt in the past. So that's kind of, given me a little bit of a leg up for a new position. I think it's been great. There's obviously a lot of new different things. The offense has evolved, but I think the core and the base of it is really still the same, and that's helped me. And the guys here, from day one walking in the door, the guys accepted me and helped me out a lot. But also, they knew the offense well themselves, so I didn't have to kind of show up and bring other guys with me, which I think a lot of guys kind of knew the offense themselves, which is a great thing to step into.
All right, so the center position, one of the most important things is how you and the quarterback work together. Has that been a challenge for you with working with the different quarterbacks? Because everyone's a little bit different.
No, not at all. I think, at least I don't hear much from them. I think Colt and Quinn do a great job, both of them. I've taken a lot of reps with both of those guys. They've helped me out a lot, giving me feedback with certain things, which I appreciate, not having a ton of reps at center. But they've both been great. They've done a great job in leadership and skill-wise, play on the field.
All right, so both very mobile quarterbacks. How does that challenge you as a lineman?
I really don't think it's a challenge. I think it's just more versatility to our offense. Coach Hutt always says our best run game is our pass protection. So if we can protect well and give those guys time, they'll make plays down the field with their arms, or they can turn a scramble into a 30-yard run, 50-yard touchdown, and then it also helps us with some design plays where they can run and open it up.
All right, so this offseason, obviously every player needs to do something in the weight room. What was your goal in the weight room this offseason?
I think my goal was just continue to just build on the strength I already had, but also just work on little things to stay healthy and keep myself available.
Awesome. So center, you have more on your plate than you would at guard. You got to call out the blitzes. You got to communicate with the offensive linemen, like what they're doing. How has that transition been for you so far?
It's been great. I think there's obviously ups and downs and everything new you do. Again, just having the experience in this offense, I think that's helped me a lot. I know this offense very well just because I've played in it for so long. But it's been great. I mean, obviously there's some new things to learn. It is more on my plate, but I've enjoyed it. I like the challenge, and I'm ready for it.
All right, so football is a game we all love, but what is it about football that made you love the game?
When I was younger, I think I enjoyed sports like everybody else. But as I grew and really stepped into college, and I think you learn a lot about yourself through football and through doing hard things. But as I've thought about this, and coaches have asked me this over the past couple of years, I think it's the balance between like the physicality of the game, but also the mental aspect. Where it's if you can balance those two things, if you can be on top of the mental aspect, it allows you to play more physically. And it's one of the few sports left that you can really do that. And also the aspect of it being a team sport. I think football is the greatest sport. I think a big part of that is playing as a team, especially on the offensive line. It's 5 as 1. Everybody can make mistakes. Everyone can have bad moments, but it's just eliminating that. And if you have 5 guys together and 11 guys together, all doing their job, it's something really cool, and great things can happen.
Absolutely. So we try to do a couple fun things with each interview we do. So first off, we're going to lead off with zombie apocalypse is happening, okay? You have to pick 3 teammates to go and fight the zombie apocalypse with. Who are you picking and why?
I'm going to go with Theo Batchelder. I think he's a little bit of a wild card. He knows his way around the water. Seasoned fisherman from Marblehead, Massachusetts, and he's a kind of do-it-all guy. Great attitude. He's down for anything. I think Lucas Struck. He's also is a guy that just came in here. Him and I live together, so we kind of found our way here together. But he's another guy. He's a great guy, one of my better friends. But he can flip a switch, and he gets a little scary sometimes. So I'd pick him, and then third, go Skylar Grant. Okay. He's same thing. He doesn't say much, but we call him a pit bull in the O-line room. He puts his head down and works, and he's a guy I think no matter what you could lean on.
Awesome. Second one. So, are you aware of the movie Freaky Friday and what the basis of it is?
Yeah, like the flip rolls.
Right. So you have to do that with a coach for a week, and you can't get caught, right? So who are you picking? Who does the better job in the role reversal, and who gets you guys caught?
I think the easy answer here would be Coach Hutt, just because you can look up pictures of him in college. But we look alike enough, but also experience-wise, I think that's the only position room I can have a chance coaching here, and he would do a great job on the field too. I'd say he'd get us caught. He hasn't played center, so he'd get us caught there.
All right, I appreciate that. All right, so this year, what is your goal and the team goal?
I think my goal is just to be a valuable asset for the team, be able to use my experience on the field and as a leader to kind of bring the guys around me, kind of enhance them and bring us to somewhere we haven't been, which I think is the team goal is a Sun Belt championship, and that'd be something really cool. I haven't gotten to be a part of that in college. I've gotten close a couple times, but haven't gotten a conference championship, and that's something that I'd love for all of us here.
Awesome. And then do you have a message for the fan base?
We appreciate your support. We're excited for the season, and we can't wait for you guys to come out to games.
Awesome. Appreciate your time. Go Monarchs.
Thank you.